What's up, boy? 10BUCKBEATS.com. How you doing? What's good today? Today I want to talk about relationships and music. It's a real critical topic. A lot of people have asked me about it. What's my thoughts? And here you go. You know, I'm going to talk about it in a minute. First thing to do, like, share, subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Go pick you up some of that merch. I just threw out the hoodie today. I ain't even put that out there yet, but I'm finna throw that on the site in a quick second. But anyways, forget all that. Roll the intro. Wow. What's up, boy? 10BUCKBEATS.com. What it do? Shoot, relationships. Wow. Relationships and music. My personal preferences. First, let me tell you about how I got down. You know, when I was younger, when I say young, I mean like 20, 21, jumping into hip hop, rapping. I wasn't a producer yet. Rapping, doing local joke shows. I ain't gonna lie, even at that very bare minimal open mic level, there was young ladies trying to be a part of the movement strong, you know? And as a kid, I was loving it. I'm not gonna lie, me and my crew loved every minute of it. And it was very satisfying for us, you know? It worked in our favor at that particular time in our lives, you know. Wasn't talking about nothing serious, wasn't doing nothing serious. We were just living, trying to be rappers, you know. Fast forward, you go through all that. I say that because, I start that because when you're younger and you're just having fun with just the thought of even being a rapper, like you on stage holding the mic, you going through the motions, and it's just open mic club type shows, you know, very low level type situations, and people showing you love. It's a real good feeling. And then there's ladies showing you love too. Or I don't know about female, but I know definitely for dudes, there gonna be some ladies that gonna show you some love. You know what I'm saying? And to be in a relationship at that particular time, especially if you don't have any genuine connections with somebody, I say don't do it. You know, I believe unless you already found the love of your life, and that's the person you're gonna be willing to sacrifice all this stuff for, because it's a sacrifice, I ain't gonna lie. Either you're going to be true to your word or you're gonna be a cheater, you know? And I believe if you're young and you ain't been through a lot and this is your first go around, you know, and you getting into this world where women are showing you a lot of attention and you're not sure about yourself and you're not sure about your relationship, I say be single, bro, you know? And for me, that was the choice. I was like, you know, I go to clubs, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of love. I'm just gonna be single, you know? And don't get me wrong, I had some relationships that I messed up, you know? But for the most part, you know, wow, I just remained single. I was never anything that was too serious to be undone. I kept myself in situations to where if anything was to pop up, I had to bounce out. If I had to go to another place, I didn't have anything tying me down, you know? So I kept my life basically very open. And that worked for me for a while, but as I got older and I started maturing and the whole little groupie thing got old, I didn't want to say group, but I said it, okay. Groupie thing got old, you know, I realized I had a lot more in me than just being a showman, a piece of work, somebody looking at me because of what I can do or where I can take them to, you know. And this very low level, you know what I'm saying, somebody who can get you into some clubs and stuff like that, that started to be my aura, you know, the dude who, the club guy, the party guy, the rapping guy. And I hated that, you know, because I feel like I'm so much more, you know. If you actually listen to my music, I talk about love, I talk about relationships, I talk about things that are real to me, and all you see is, you know, the club scene. and it really affected me, to be perfectly honest with you. I doubted my own self, my own capabilities of being in a relationship, and being with someone. And it took me on a real long journey, a lot of messed up relationships, a lot of trial and error situations. And I realized there's a few different type of women. And I'm speaking on this from a male's perspective. So lady, I apologize if I feel like I'm excluding you. That's not my intention, my intentions, but I don't know how it works for the female side when it comes to guys. I'm sure there's a bunch of guy groupies. I'm sure there is. I know we had male groupies too. We went in with them, but want to be on the team, want to be around, want to be everywhere, go to the video shoots, want to go everywhere. You know what I'm saying? They was the partners though. You know what I'm saying? So we roll with it. But now, you know, shoot. For the longest, I had one little lane in which I lived in. You know, my club life, that was the place in which I was at. My relationships all stemmed from there. If it wasn't about music, rapping, or clubbing, that's where all my relationships stood from. You know, I had the club chick relationship that I met at the show. I've had the relationship with the lady who wanted to be an artist. Never do that. As an engineer, when I started recording people came to me just wanted to make music, you know, and I've had relationships through that, and that was horrible. You know, number one, don't mess with the people you working with. Don't do it. I beg you, don't do it. I had women who didn't believe in the dream at all. Told me I was stupid. You know, I worked the whole time, so I had a job, but my focus has always been on the dream, you know? So tell me, why are you even pursuing this? Who do you think you are? We live in San Antonio. Ain't nothing out here for no musicians, especially no rappers. You know, what you doing? Let it go. I've had the girls who kind of was on a team, like they'll support your stuff, you know? But as soon as stuff go left, they go left with it, you know? I told you wasn't gonna be nothing, you know? There's people I've dated, people who want to be me, you know, teach me how to be a producer, teach me how to do this, you know? And that's cool for a little bit, but man, I tell you like this, I didn't even believe in being in a relationship in music until I got into the relationship I'm in now, you know, where it's somebody who's first of all, she's an artistic person too, you know what I'm saying? She's somebody who has her own brand, her own business, her own creative ideas, so she understands what it's like to be a creative. She's been around long enough that you can see the little stuff don't mess with me no more. You know, I'm older now, I'm different, you know, I crave different type of relationships. So the BS that come with music, I'm not really a fan of no more anyway. So I met somebody who really believed in my dream and really supported my dream, into the fact to where she made me go harder for my dream than I was even going. You should thank her for 10BUCKBEATS. You know, that's somebody who really put their foot in my back, like, what the hell are you doing? You know, you're supposed to be going 10 times harder. This is what you truly want to do. And for that, I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate the love in which she gives me, because without her, I don't think I would be pursuing my dreams to the fullest. Not like I am right now. And I think, fellas, if that's not the type of relationship in which you're in with somebody, if you ain't got somebody who going hard for you, I'm talking about when we doing from the cars to the CDs to the videos to the rappers to the photos for the rappers, everything. You know what I'm saying? That's like my partner, my teammate in life and in love. If you ain't got somebody who got your back like that, I'ma tell you, let it go, especially dealing with this music industry game, because I tell you like this, it's hard. Relationships in general are hard, and if you don't have anybody who understands your creativity and this is a passion for you, you gotta have somebody who has a passion within themselves to understand your type of passion. You know, graces of God, I met somebody who was a creative and understood what it was like to sit in front of a laptop for hours and what it was like to really pursue their dreams, and so they can appreciate me for who I am, you know, and not the BS that go along with the stigma of being in hip hop or being a rapper or being a producer. You know, you gotta have somebody who got a good head on their shoulders and they still rocking with you hardcore, you know? And I think that comes later on in life, to be perfectly honest with you, fellas. If you just starting this and you ain't got no ties to nobody, man, go the singer route, mess with you some groupies, keep it loose, and keep your mission keep your mind on your mission. You know, you got something that you want to attain, you got to put all that energy into it. And then once you find somebody who is 110% about your craft just like you are about their craft, or vice versa, or somebody who gives you the attention and makes you and helps you to become the person you want to be, you be loyal to that person. And if you can't do that, if that's something that you just cannot do and it's impossible for you to do, don't even waste your time. You don't want to mess up somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You want to be a genuine person. You want somebody to respect you. You want somebody to take you seriously. I say, if you're not ready to be 110% genuine to this person, regardless of whatever happens on the outside, because a lot of crazy stuff happens in this industry. A lot of crazy stuff, even on lower levels. We ain't even talking about being famous. I don't know what it's like to be famous. But I know being low level, local joke, it's some crazy stuff to happen. And if you can't even deal with that local stuff, don't be in a relationship. Get your mind, get your heart, get your business, get everything in line before you even try to take that route, because it's gonna knock you off your game. Heartbreaks make for good songs, but at the same time, your heart is broken in real life. You know, it'll take you off your grind a little bit. That might be the road you need to go on though, at the same time. But I tell you, like I tell everybody else, make sure your ducks in the row before you decide to lay down and be somebody's, you know what I'm saying, kind of partner. You know what I'm saying? You don't wanna do that if you're not very sufficient in who you are. You know, if you're still chasing ducks, you're still going fishing, let it go. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the road you wanna go. You wanna be single. You wanna be somebody that's all about their music, and that's what you in love with. I made a song, music with my first true love. That was a long time ago. But it wasn't until I met the love of my life that I appreciated music for its fullest. You know, I know it's a little sappy, but you know, it's just the real when it comes to this music and production stuff. Because you know, relationships happen, and relationships can take you off your grind and off your kilter a little bit. And that's all I gotta say. If anybody got something else they want to say, or if they disagree, or you want me something else, if there's something else you want me to talk about, hit me up in the comments. You know, go get you some 10BUCKBEATS merch, the hat, the t-shirt. I just got the sweatshirts, you know what I'm saying? Testing these out. Yeah, man. Follow your boy. Like some music. I got a song. L.Lamkin. L.Lamkin. That's my rap name. Coming out called Long Time with my partner C-Smoke. I apologize about being stuffy today. I don't know what's happening with allergies and kicking with me. It's early in the morning. I got stuff to do today. You know, my birthday tomorrow. I'm finna get it in. But yeah, holla at your boy at 10BUCKBEATS.COMtv. We out. Peace.